enjoyed their Father's Day. And happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there. I know that sounds funny. But I know a lot of us on social media have saw the T.I. and Tiny situation where there was a recording of T.I. sitting with a young lady and tapping her on the behind. And no one knows what someone goes through in their marriage or relationship. Only the two that are involved know what's really going on. Being out in the public eye like that, you have to know that your relationship will go through something like that. Just being regular, just being a regular person out here in the day and age, you know that your relationship is going to be tested by others. And they have had a long time to be, they've been together a pretty long time. So they know what the strengths and weaknesses in their relationship. I will say this, being out in the eye, women come for you. There's nothing you can do to stop it, or it's not, it's something that you have no control over, far as what another woman does. It's the only thing you can do is hope that your partner, whether it be male or female, that they will act accordingly. Good morning, good morning. You will hope that your loved one, your husband or your wife, will act accordingly. That you will not allow someone to come into your space and be too friendly. But again, no one knows what goes on in someone's marriage. I'm talking about the T.I. and Tiny situation. No one knows what goes on in that marriage. And being a woman, it's already insecurity. Things go out far as insecurities. People already know that she has had some work done on her body. And it's already feel like, as a woman, you already feel insecure being out in the limelight. Someone always tearing you down. Someone always has something to say about you. And, you always feel as though someone is tearing you down. And then you have to look according. You have to always be, perfection. And then have your husband in the public hit on another woman that you might say, okay, she has a better body than me. It tears you down mentally. Just a regular woman, someone who's in the regular world, it tears you down every time that your man does something like that. And it's hard to get that relationship back. And if you can, it's a blessing to get back. It's a hard thing to go through. I will say this, because they have history. Sometimes it's easier. I want to say, I know this is kind of messed up, but it's cheaper to keep them. And I mean, not far as money wise, but it's just, each other, like you can tell when somebody's lying, like on Poetic Justice, when, dude would brush his hair and he would stutter, Joe Torre, you know what things that your wife or husband will do and won't do. You kind of know, and that might be the reason why she's staying. But to have people say, well, then she's dumb, not necessarily you are dumb. If you think about it, Beyonce says this in her song, I'd be damned if you get another chick on your arm after I did all the damn work, putting you together. Good morning, good morning. I feel, you be like, I'd be damned if I put in all the work in my marriage and have you bring another chick and she reaps the benefit of what I created. Sometimes it is somewhat to say it's cheaper to keep her, saying that, but, and that could be the reason why she's staying. But to have people say, well, she's dumb. No, maybe she's smarter than we know. A lot of people we assume are dumb or they stupid for saying any reasons Only the two people involved know the true reasons why they are still there. And it could be that they truly still love. Sometimes you love someone, and because your situations have, you outgrown that person, doesn't mean that you might not outgrow them about again, or you outgrown the situation. And what could have been done that would made the situation a little bit better, and they owe us nothing. Understand, celebrities owe us nothing. They don't owe us explanation. They don't owe us nothing. We don't owe them nothing. So to say all this is that they might have an understanding that it's okay for him to do that. Maybe not to do that and get caught, but that is between them two. And to have, people say she's stupid. No, not necessarily. Maybe she's smarter. She wants him to keep cutting up. So when she takes him to the bank, because it's like this. When you're really tired, you will stop. When you're tired of saying, okay, I'm not going to drink this no more. Oh, I swear to God, I'm not going to drink this. When you are truly tired, you will do away with it. It's the same thing with eating. It's the same thing with smoking, doing drugs, being with somebody. When you are truly tired of the situation, you're tired of talking about it, you're tired of feeling it, you will leave when you are ready. And I think that's what she might be doing, is when she is ready to truly be done with him, but she has kids by him. They're always going to be linked forever and a day. There's nothing anyone can say or do to stop that relationship. But before somebody says anything about maybe she's stupid, maybe she's not. Maybe she's trying to work something out. You don't know what's behind why they're still together. You don't know why someone is still together. You don't know. It's between those two people who are in that marriage. You can never speak on, I learned the hard way, you can never speak on someone's marriage because you don't know what they have talked about. You don't know what the pillow talk they talked about. You don't know what could have been said that morning. You never can really talk about somebody's marriage. And unless you have been married and been married a long, long time, you really don't know. You grow all the way. You grow up with that person. That person is your true friend. That person, it's supposed to be. That fairy tale is supposed to be that way. But 9 times out of 10, it's not. But when it is right, it's right. And it's hard to be to be in the social media eye and be able to hold something like that. And just hold her in your prayers. Just hold their relationship, and hopefully they can come to some resolution far as the children. And I mean, it's downright disrespectful for a man to do such things like that. It's just not right. But it's also us as women, as goddesses, as queens, we need to hold each other up and say, okay, girl, it's all right. I've had this done to me before. I've had it done to me before. And you have to say, okay, queen, I'm here for you. However you want to take this, however you want to do this, I'm here for you. A lot of us always give opinions, but nobody actually, unless you've done the work yourself, you've actually been in a relationship and somebody's did this in the public eye to you, and you can stand true, and you did the work, and you actually said, okay, I walked away, and with no regrets and no looking back on it, you can't really talk on it. You can't, it's just not feasible for you to talk about it. And that's just my opinion. Everybody has their opinion on how situations are and everything. But I just hope that they can come to some kind of agreement or understanding for the children and for her well-being. Now, you never know what might have happened on their end. It could have been that she went out and he was like, I'm pissed off, or you never know. I'm not saying anything. I think if anything like this happened, I think the first thing should have been is a conversation. Should have been had. A conversation. we as people need to have a conversation. We as people need to listen to each other. We as people need to hear and understand and sit back and close our mouths and really open our ears and our eyes and listen to each other. So with that, you guys, that's my opinion on that. And I hope you guys enjoy my lives. If you haven't, I will appreciate it if you go to my free to be me YouTube page, like, subscribe. I have many videos that I'm trying to get up. And also if you are not busy the 22nd, please come out with me and I Am Blossom. If you can check out on her page, you can DM her, you can Cash App her, I believe so, for tickets for her paint sip party. It's unlimited. You get your canvas, your paint, unlimited wine, and she will be doing spoken word. So I hope you can join us. It will be in Largo. So hopefully you can, Largo, Maryland. Hopefully you can come out and enjoy her spoken word. And men, you are welcome. So that's the best way to find a young lady, is do some sipping with some wine and paint and enjoy yourself. That's one way to meet a young lady. So you guys come out, enjoy your day. Make sure you drink your agua. Be good to each other. Do some tree love, and all that jazz. If no one told you, I love you. If no one told you that, I love you. I love myself just as much. I love you. Okay. With that, I am gone to take care of my mom. So you guys, if I reach one person, I reach my purpose. Take care. Much love. Bye.